And thank you. It's a story that's got America talking. A federal judge in Connecticut has ruled that cheerleading is not a sport. The ruling came after a volleyball team was cut to make way for a competitive cheerleading squad, and the volleyball team took the school to court. The rule has been buzzing all over the internet this week, and we decided to see what local coaches thought.
I feel like if you are competing in any way whatsoever, you're a sport. Volleyball competes, swimming competes. You know, they're competing against other teams. My girls do the same thing.
Tina Jones has been the cheerleading coach at Huntsville High School for 19 years, and like many, she disagrees with a federal judge's ruling that competitive cheerleading is not an official sport that colleges can use to meet gender equity requirements. The judge said it was too underdeveloped and disorganized.
Cheerleading is not anything like it used to be. I disagree with his ruling, completely disagree with it. I have thought for years, why are these girls not looked at as athletes? They're always, you know, they're just looked at as someone to be cute in a uniform and bounce around at a pep rally, and that's not what we do.
But UA Huntsville's cheerleading coach Brad Lavorne understands the judge's ruling.
Over the years, I've had different opinions. I mean, some years I'm like, it should be considered a sport. Some years I'm like, no, it's an athletic activity. A lot of it depends on, do you really want to become a sport? Because once you're a sport, you have different rules. You have to abide by the same rules that everybody else has. You know, there's a lot of rules about fundraising. There's a lot of rules about when you can and can't practice.
But Lavorne argues whether it's considered a sport or not, cheerleaders are athletes, male or female.
I've had so many guys who come through this that are ex-football players, ex-wrestlers, divers, things like that. And they'll tell you usually once they're done, that's probably the hardest thing they've ever done.
That brings us to tonight's You Tell Us question. We want to know what you think about this. Is cheerleading a real sport? Go ahead and send us your emails to newsroom@waytv.com or call the You Tell Us hotline at 256-539-3170, extension 331. We're going to air some of your comments tonight at 10. And we've had that question up on our website all day. And here's a look at how the web poll is going so far. 59% say, yes, cheerleading is a sport. 41% disagree.